11 celebrities have been told they weren't attractive enough. 1. Meghan Markle. Meghan has had a successful career as an actress, but in her early 20s, she had been rejected many times.
I was still figuring so much out and trying to find my value in an industry that judges you on everything that you're not versus everything that you are. Not thin enough, not pretty enough, not ethnic enough, while also being too thin, too ethnic, too pretty the very next day.
2. Selena Gomez. Gomez has constantly been told she's not hot enough, but she believes that the most attractive thing is class.
I promise you that each and every one of you is made to be who you are. That is what's so attractive and beautiful.
3. Winona Ryder. Ryder was advised to give up acting. During one audition, she was stopped mid-sentence. The director sent her home, as she wasn't pretty enough. 4. Viola Davis. Davis was often called not classically beautiful.
I've heard that statement my entire life. Being a dark-skinned black woman, you hear it from the time you get out of the womb. Classically not beautiful is a fancy term for saying ugly and denouncing you, erasing you.
She said it worked when she was younger, but now she believes that beauty is subjective. 5. Reese Witherspoon. Witherspoon runs her own production company. She supports women trying to break it in the movie industry.
When I first came to LA, all I heard was, no, not right, not tall enough, not pretty enough, not smart enough. But I didn't really care about their opinions. I'm stubborn.
6. Jessica Chastain. Chastain often had her worth reduced to her appearance. Before then, she wasn't getting parts. People kept telling her she wasn't pretty enough. She said they only recently started calling her attractive. 7. Mindy Kaling. One network offered Kaling a sketch show, but they made her audition for it. They then rejected her for the role of herself. They didn't consider her attractive or funny enough. 8. Meryl Streep. At 26, Streep auditioned for a remake of King Kong. The producer's son had invited her to try out.
I walked in and his son was sitting there, and he was very excited that he brought in this new actress. And the father said to his son in Italian, "Why do you bring me this ugly thing?"
9. Lea Michele. At 15, Michelle and her mother went to meet a manager. The manager advised her to get a nose job, otherwise she wouldn't make it in show business. But Michelle's mother refused. She told Michelle that Barbra Streisand never got a nose job.
And this was before I really even knew who Barbara was. I just knew that she was like the messiah for girls like me.
10. Sarah Jessica Parker. In 2007, Maxim called Parker the world's unsexiest woman. She responded,
It's so brutal in a way, so filled with rage and anger. What can I do? I guess you can't please all people.
11. Maggie Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal regularly heard she wasn't good enough.
When I was really young, I auditioned for this really bad movie with vampires. I wore a dress to the audition that I thought was really hot. Then I was told I wasn't hot enough. So I put on leather pants, a pink leopard skinny camisole, and did the audition again. And still didn't get the part.